kind of funny now, John, that people out there were demanding a sequel. And I make a new infinity about that funny from Zack Snyder himself. And it looks like I think it might be, I think enjoy it, though, they're doing a sequel, which sucks, but it's about the very beginning. Hey, I'm me on Touch Boy, and I'm trying to get you everything Zack Snyder, but a potential sequel. I said, yep. Now, do you want to talk about it? Why not? You want to know? I like Snyder. Snyder was a huge party that came out this year, and I never expected them to be good. But damn it, Zack Snyder pulled through that thing to me, and I think I want to sequel the movie. How else we have some more information about that, and we'll get a sequel may not happen after all, which again sucks, but it's just better from the very beginning. So, yeah, it should be fun. Again, what do I mean by that? Well, you'll find out. So, enjoy my podcast, and news. Yep, so enjoy it. See ya. Alright, as you can tell from my intro, I see you can tell the intro about this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to the article I have over here on newsjournal.com, and I quote, Judge agreed to everything Zack Snyder said about potential sequel. Yep. Everyone wants to know about Judge Agreed 2. Who can blame them? Yep. Zack Snyder, Justice League, left a read of DT Bank spellbound and expected. What the hell does that mean? Whatever. The Snyder Cut naked recess of a sequel, but it's one that may never see the light of day. Yet he'd always hope. That's what the achievement check stands for after all. Justice has spoken at length about the likelihood of Justice 2 and Justice 3. On the off chance we don't get to see a sequel, Snyder outlined major story beats for Justice Trilogy, which he did in a nutshell. Yep. Justice 2 is happening. If you can believe it, Justice 2 was as good as the first at one point in time. The sequel was penciled in by WWE for release on June 14, 2019. Yeah, that never happened. And why? Because it got scrubbed. Hey, you want to get scrubbed? Justice 2 was quietly scrubbed from the schedule after the 2017 Justice League. Partly directed by Joss Whedon and Snyder let the project by personal tragedy, which we know the ways. You know about that story, and it's not a happy story. It's not depressing. And what to say, it's not directed place that happens. Did more. Fans had turned towards Snyder's original version for Justice League release. Yep. Unfortunately, it sounds like Justice League 2 is going the way of the DC dodo. That is due in part to Snyder revealing that much of the story. More on that below. A sign that the directed project feel is never going to be made. Even as recently as February 2021. Snyder had talked about the studio not being on board with the idea with the sequel. Speaking to Minutemen Podcast, he said, as far as I know, there is no interest or appetite to do more of these movies from WB. With me, anyway, that covered with New York Times reports the sources. Quote to WB, with Snyder a storytelling cul-de-sac paint a bleak picture. Snyder doubled down on the disappearing host for the film in an interview with sister publication to a film. Yeah, this kind of trailer with Snyder at a primer for another two Justice League movies. Snyder said, not that the movies are ever going to get photographed. Obviously, they're happening. Snyder family know that I can never say never when it comes to writing products. So I said that Justice League plot deliberately leaves things kind of open-ended. Both Tina Seagull was first man to roster. Yep. Yeah, it's the plot in that show. The plot basically about the anti-life equation, but the doctor after he big plot with Superman to come the anti-life equation, he got evil, and then it followed the Earth stuff, and all the Snyder doctor comes to Earth after man for a Justice League, which we did get handed out in the Snyder Cuts, and Bank actually will team up with the villain, meanwhile Superman will tap battle with protecting Lois Lane, and that falls apart. Darkseid killed Lois Lane, which is just sound depressing. And they were arguing Snyder with the version and Batman falling in love. It's the whole thing. Like I said, if I try to explain the plot, it will be all day. But to make it short, basically, Superman took on the anti-life equation, he became evil, and this turns him against the entire world. Arthur did more, and that's where the so-called nightmare scene at the end of Snyder Cut comes in the epilogue. Balancing himself with 5 million Death Star Joker on Darkseid coming Earth, with evil Superman popping up and taking fallen Superman. Presumably, the number scene on Batman Superman version being captured in Batman Superman were a foreign part of the sequels. Andrew Escott said the movie was basically going to be about a laptop group of Justice League pulling out a crazy mission to steal money from Hack, destroy the cathedral in Gotham, and get it back to the Batcave in order to use the power called the treadmill to jump right back in time. Which basically sets up video Justice League 2. Justice League is going to be like a Infinity War down style, Infinity War downer, basically with there's no hope, or get destroyed. And apparently this will be the Cyberman himself, which will be him disable his rain in Digital 3. From there, for us meet Bruce back in time, which we saw Batman Superman, though at the moment he overshot the mark, and Batman realized that he must have disabled from Darkseid. As a result, every change with the not second anyway recording, science side, then the final movie had Aquaman Green before the Wendy, Diana, which was before the from school, Superman 5 Green before the Superman and Darkseid Giant War. Talking for the New York Times, then the big battle would be Darkseid. Darkseid comes to Earth in the movie that you never see the only of all of United again as they did before. This time there will be an aircraft carrier, special force guys, all the army in the world come together, water Atlantean, right out the ocean, from the scene coming out of the island. That would have been finale, but long drum will guitar solo to get there. Snyder, new god, Warrior Parker will also be present in a sequel. Ninja Big Brother, and Wonder Man, so Darkseid will going with the new gods. Yeah, I did more shit over there. Like I said, well, basically to make this short, to it. Joker 3, pay to would never come to pass. We now have a good idea what would have happened. Who knows how the Snyder Cut 2 had that might just turn the mother of ideas to Superman the for the sequel. When Darkseid, Evil Superman will turn J.Y. Joker. Yep. For now, we had the first Snyder Cut. Hopefully that's enough for more, and nothing on the show. But on the show, we're not going to get 2 after all. Yep, yeah, on the show. Oh, I know. My final, as you will know, I love Zack Snyder's Justice. Zack Snyder was a huge surprise at the, ever. Because I thought that they were never, ever going to come out, period. I thought they were the pipe thing. I thought this actually would be bullshit. But no, it turned out to be a great movie, a good movie, one of the best movies that came out in one past decade ever. And she had poor dirty fucked Snyder so much to the point that we should have got to 2017. Why did we never release? I have no idea. Frankly, it just blew my mind that we not get this movie in the very beginning. Now, what did that do with Joker 2? Well, for what I can tell from all this, it looks like we're gonna get Joker 2 after, which actually sucks. But I suspect that from the very beginning. Even Snyder confirmed not gonna get a sequel, which, on the one hand, that sucks in my opinion. Because damn, I want that sequel. On the other hand, though, I suspect at the very beginning, but let's face it, WB do not care about saying, no. All they care about is money. And let's face fact, when they're a corporation, corporate, they not care about acting like art, they care about acting money. So, fuck it. Forget doing, I have to continue saying but it was too big and big that, which is just bad. But you know my point. While it does suck, I suspect at the very beginning. Now, what did it mean, Jonathan, for Joker 2 as a whole? What did it mean for all the plot points that I mentioned before? I found any plot points sound very, very weird to me. And honestly, if I'm following Road Rage, it makes no sense to me. Like, this is stupid. That's sort of bad idea. However, the one plot point I really don't like is Superman turning evil. Heck. Because, honestly, I'm just tired of the whole evil Superman trope twice per second. Because we have seen that plot point multiple times in every other media, movies and comics. And I'm just tired of it. I'm just so done with evil Superman. I just don't want to do evil Superman anymore. I really don't. I just want Superman to use kind, sweet, be Superman on love, I think protect people. And I get the idea of it, not going with the protocol with the nightmare with Darkseid taking away the planet. I'm just trying to tire evil Superman. Now, don't misunderstand. Before we saw that nightmare scene, it looked cool and all, it looked badass with fitness and especially popular and stuff. But honestly, I'm just trying to don't evil Superman. But don't misunderstand me. While it would be cool to see that in live action, I'm just tired of it. But from what I can tell, apparently, they did we have to into not injustice basically based, but more Superman trying to get corporate anti-recruiting. And if you're going like that logic, then I think that would make a ton of sense to think about, especially with the Snyder Cut did hint to that dark future, which worries me. But that's why you get know that we're trying to tell that type of story. Now, like I said before, I thought plot point is something I probably do Enchantment 4, but that does in the same time though, this reminds me more really of 2. Heck. Yeah, because in New 52 of 2, we did get that type of future, where all the Justice League got killed off, but Steppenwolf killed out the Wonder Woman in that future, well, not too dumb, because I did in that new video of the universe. Superman, I think he died. Batman, I think he died. I think but everybody died in that video world, and then that was in the world, and Darkseid destroyed the entire planet. Yeah. But like I said, it's not going with the new 52 story with the evil Superman stuff and Darkseid destroying the entire world. Then I get what's coming with that type of plot. But since I know, I really don't want to see another evil Superman story because I'm just done with evil Superman. I'm just tired of it. But that's just my opinion. Now, I thought the Snyder Cut concern, as I brought before. I am happy we got the thing that we got. I am happy we got the Snyder Cut, and I'm happy we got Snyder's Vision. I'm super happy we got the thing by coming out all these years. Now, would I want to see a sequel? I would love to see a sequel after the Snyder Cut, but I didn't for it does make a major cliffhanger. But despite that setback, though, at this point, there's nothing we can do. Now, don't misunderstand me. I still love to see the sequels. I actually love to see the sequels. The sequels sound pretty bad on, better the way the movie ended. In fact. Yeah, the way the movie actually ended with Darkseid as a show, I told you Steppenwolf would fail. Yes, you did decide. Oh, like that might be coming back. Also, I would love to see the Darkseid. Well, not basically yes. So I love to see Darkseid. Like take over entire Earth. And inhabit it. Holy, that feature might be insane, bad, and awesome. And I love to see Darkseid to appear. Well, it's in live action, which we did get to see that. But I love to see more Darkseid in the sequels, and I think we were going to get that. But it takes really into that dark future that scared me. At the same time, though, I get it. It's supposed to be at the epic trilogy, which I would be all for that, but I just don't want to say not evil Superman, and this kind of evil Superman because I'm more of a fan of Superman being with hope, meaning the big of hope I don't love, and I'm just kind of done with evil Superman for insanity. But like I said before, that is my opinion. Now, as far as sequels, after Snyder said we're not going to get the sequels, I do not want that now compromise in order to get the sequels. With Batman 89 coming out actually this year, and Superman 78 coming out later this year, with those troopers coming out bigger and those probably movies, I can actually see the Snyder Cut do the exact same thing. If we can't get the movie in live action, maybe we get the movie in a comic form. I would be all for that. I'll be all for it for a particular sequel in comic form. That'd be pretty cool. I don't mean that's gonna happen though, but I can dream, can I? But you have my points. My point in general, actually, well, it does suck when I can get that sequel. At the same time, though, I'm gonna fine with what we got. For better or for worse, at least we got a movie that we all wanted at this point. Like I said, I am so pissed that we will love at the epic movie. There's nothing we can do. So, until more information about the thing that video what's going on, let's just hope about plan the words and pray to God that someone always gets something out of the sequels, but I decided a minute before, I don't think that's gonna happen. Which is a shame, but that's what you get with corporate with dirty assholes, but that's what you get anyway. But I don't make my point. I still want to see a whole bunch of having for but let me do with that. So until more information about the thing with Wizards. But anywho, I tell about. Hey, now, what we got, but he gets a Snyder Cut, so that's good. We got happy about that, and that's the good news at least. But at this point. But anywho, I tell. I think it's boy. Don't mind fun. I'm Zack Snyder actually has said about the potential of WWE sequel, WWE 2, and every Zack Snyder said about the potential of it happening or not. It's not unfortunately kind of motivation of ancient news. Do you like it? Do it? Also, how do you get you actually not happening, and how you feel about actually the potential sequel not happening after all? Which again sucks, but then again things can change. So if you you were trying will you agree with the sequels? Put your comment below. Also consider on Twitter. Put your Scott Chump on Twitter stars. Put the bell icon. Yeah, I was on story. But if you can, Charlie Longway. Just see ya. See ya. Bye.